That is if you're still in contact with your ex. Oh, he says there's drama that can come up regardless with an ex, though.
It's true.
I mean, if you're in contact with her, yeah.
Yeah.
But if you're like completely done with her, then I don't think so, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've dealt with it because I dated a lot of single moms, so that was another thing I thought about. But I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, I definitely don't want to be around like someone else's kids, especially dads. Dads are pretty like hardcore, man. Like, I've dealt with situations like women are kind of crazy too, but I mean, it's hard to say. Oh, I don't got kids.
But my baby mama do. Okay.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
Baby mama drama. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
It's not baby daddy drama. It's kind of I mean, guys don't really like create that much drama though.
Well, what would concern me is what kind of relationship would I have with, that person's kid? Will I try to, I don't know, like what would I be to that person's kid, I mean, I'm not going to try to be that person's kid's mom, like what would you see me as?
Well, yeah, I mean,
I think that would be my question. I would feel weird about that. Like, how should I act?
Women don't see, if you see someone as a dad, you don't see him as a fuckboy as much anymore. I mean, like, you see him as he's a responsible man. Like, he's handling his shit. Like, he's a single dad. Like, he's got other things to think about. He's not out here just fucking being this. I mean, he could be, but, like, rarely. It's like, most of the time, they're just focused. You know what I mean? Like, really getting their shit together. It depends how young they are, too. But, like, women see that as, like, okay, like, he's, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
So, guys were like,
I know, but what if the kid hates you?
Kid, I mean, regardless.
What if the kid is like, no, I want mommy and daddy to get back together. I don't like you.
Oh,
I don't know. I'm just thinking about like
that's
movie drama.
But that's between the mom and the dad. If that relationship is created from there, then that's between those two. It has nothing to do with you. Because like if they don't sense that there's no you're timing as a mom and the mom is actually there actively around, then the daughter's probably not going to even think about it. But if they're not around, they're going to be thinking like, well, this is the closest thing to my mom. But if that mom is like actively around the kid, I've seen it happen where it's just like where the dad's never around, like it's more common. There's more single women moms out there for sure than single dads. So it's like that's how it is, and it's crazy because I don't know. Yeah, we're just talking
about single dads.
Single dads. Yeah, exactly what Mitch said. Yeah, because it's true because like I've seen where the dad's not around, and it's like now you're stepping as a father, and I don't want to take that role. But like as far as like if it's a single mom situation, or a single dad situation, you're not really stepping as a mom. Because the mom is like actively around. The mom's usually always around. That came out of her. She ain't.
Yeah.
She gonna be there. Like rarely she dips out and leaves, but it doesn't happen too common. It's not that common. So.
I guess I would just be worried about a lot of different emotions going on. Like, what if she gets jealous of me or something? If, I spend time with her kid and I don't want to get in the way of that, You
don't have to. I mean, but that's like, usually most single parents don't really get them to see their kid off the bat. Like, that's not the first thing they see.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like, they wait on
like once you get to
years,
that point,
and if they're seeing like multiple women come in their life, they're just like, all right.
Oh, yeah. Both parents can come to an understanding and know what's best for their child.
So, guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Runs wide date. And sorry, 4 minutes in, we just had questions going in there for. But what's up, guys? I'm going to start it right now, okay?
Yeah.
What's up, people?
Finally starting.
This is Dante, Kiki. We're here on our season 3, episode 14. 14?
I don't know.
It's our Q&A. It's our kind of like our oops episode. We're just going in like with no structure. It's just it is a structure, but it's a Q&A type of deal. So we're gonna go into. We had a couple questions that asked last week, and we're on live stream. Right now we're just talking about single dads. That might be the next topic. And
single moms too.
Well, we did that already.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we did that already last year. We did that Mother's Day.
Okay.
A refresher?
2.
Stop. We might. So we're on live stream, so we're seeing some questions here. And if you guys listen to us on the audio version of it, sorry that you guys can't see us visually, but we're gonna go into the questions. And I mean, we can start off just talking about that single co-parent thing. So sorry, guys. We started the live stream before we started our
and people were
actual episode
telling us different topics.
Yeah, but these are good topipics, guys. I'm definitely gonna dive into that for sure because I know a lot of people who are single parents and it's tough out there. And I know if you guys do an episode season 2, I'm just kidding, but no, it's on there. It was actually on Mother's Day we did that.
Oh, okay.
We did a Mother's Day special. Mm-hmm.
Nice. What about a Father's Day special?
Father's Day special, man. Fathers are good. We're good. We're good out here.
But you're not a father.
Oh,
or are you?
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. I mean, I'd be good. I didn't hear nothing back.
Didn't hear nothing back.
But yeah, I'm good. Yeah, but so we're gonna dive into the first question. Okay. So that's what we're gonna do, right?
Which is.
I got it. I got you.
Okay, so the first question was, is social media etiquette a topic to discuss when beginning to date? So this is basically,
No, he said we're dope. Yeah, we are.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, no. He said single dads are dope.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Social media etiquette. So if you're dating someone and that person still has, pictures of their ex on social media, on Instagram, are they, posting themselves with like other women in their stories while they're dating you, like some questionable acts like that. So I think that's what that question meant. Yeah,
I mean, we can also have our listeners time into if they're on live stream, but I mean that honestly comes with an insecurity too as well. I mean, if you're comparing yourself to someone who's like an Instagram, like actively on Instagram, and like I said, if it's a female's perspective, she's a model and she's out there, and the dude's like, man, this guy's thirsty, man, send you pictures. I mean, like, and if they still have their exes on there that happen to be in that same like ambassador, like, you know what I mean, like, and he sends some messages or something can happen, but it honestly just comes to trust. I mean, like, if they're not like, I mean, I know the whole thing called slide in the DMs is like the thing to do. It's like game now. Like it's no longer getting girls' numbers. It's called DMs now. But I mean, it goes to that point where it's so hard, and social media is such a big thing in our millennial life. Like that's our whole structure. Like it's on our resume. Like how many followers we got on our Instagram. You know what I mean? It's huge. So I mean,
some people don't care about that, about followers or likes.
Yeah.
Like I don't care about followers or likes, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, most people do. Most people don't. I personally, I mean, it's whatever. I don't really care for it either. But it's just now if you're seeing that, it's so much going on. Back in the day, guys, if you guys remember, I was seeing if there's a question. If you guys remember back in the day, like I wasn't there, but from what I was told, there was a time where you can divorce your wife back in the day, or divorce your husband, and you can be like 20 miles out and they won't know exactly what you're doing. Like there was no social media. There was no way they can contact or find that person. If they're like 20 miles out, you can have a new life 20 miles out from somewhere else, from where your last place was. You can move out like maybe 120 miles. I
mean, you can still do that if you're off the grid.
Yeah, but you have to be off the grid. Like that's like, then you go back on the grid. You're just like, oh, it's my life again, But it's just like it's so viral now. But
yeah.
Oh, someone said, oh, Mitch. Yo, Mitch.
Let's see. Okay.
So we got.
So Danny says that would be a no-go unless they've been introduced as a friend. Oh, I mean, as a friend to their ex.
Maybe. I don't know. You mean? Yeah.
And then Mitch says, I kept all my pictures of my ex on my timeline. It was a moment in my life, and it's a good way for me to remember specific moments in my life. I've never had the person I was dating ask me to take it off until recently.
Oh. Oh, I mean, that's honestly, that's what's up, man. Because most people don't. Most people are just like, out.
Yeah,
out.
I take all pictures,
yeah,
because I don't want the person that I'm dating thinking, oh, does she still have feelings for him? Like, why does she still have pictures?
That's so
especially
weird.
If they're like loving type pictures, like,
it's I know someone who like literally goes in and out of a boyfriend like literally every like 6 months, and like she'll have a boyfriend and then she'll have a new one, and she'll delete the old one. She'll have a new one, and then she'll keep having new ones over and over again. Like, just leave them on there.
Just leave them.
Like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's not gonna last long. I mean, I'm just kidding. But like in general, like it's just like, dude, like, I mean, and that's what I'm saying. It goes back down. Like, if like what Mitch is doing, he's like, yeah, this is exactly why I have my ex. Like, if you give like a legitimate reason, there was a moment in my life that was my happiest. That was my high moment. So, and I think that.
But why do you have to share that to everybody? Why can't you just keep that for yourself? You know. Tell her I said, "What's up, then?"
I mean, personally, I've never been in a relationship, so I can't speak on this. But I've seen what people have gone through with that whole situation when they have their ex still in there, and they'll talk about their ex.
Weird.
They'll talk about like, their worst ex
It's
too.
weird.
Like, hey, this is what my last ex-girlfriend did. Personally, you don't want to say it to the new girl, the new chick, you know what I mean, our new guy.
I mean, it really says, you know, what's that thing where what does it say about them when they talk poorly about their ex?
It's like what they're gonna think about you, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, my ex was crazy. Everyone has crazy exes. That's all everyone says. I have a crazy ex. This is my crazy ex. So it's just like you know, there's a reason why they're your ex. And I think we all. I mean, unless they ask about it, then you can tell them, but like, don't be open about it. I've seen someone who we both know him. He typically talks about his ex all the time. I'm like, you don't need to talk about that. This girl didn't ask about it. You know, you don't need to talk about it. You know,
I know.
it's like, you know, it's cool. It's good.
Yeah, it's not a first date topic.
I'm watching yours, man. People ain't on mine.
Personally, I think that any ill feelings towards someone else definitely can stem from an insecurity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be.
Sure.
I mean, like, they're not fucking them again. Like, they literally aren't.
Or
like,
are they?
I hope not. I mean, that just mess up everything. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I mean, that's a whole nother thing. If they're still fucking their exes, that's all. I can't help them. But if they still have it,
I would imagine someone that's secure wouldn't trip.
yeah, they could. I mean, that's so hard to find. I mean, it's just like you women, very competitive. They're like, what does she have? I don't got. You start comparing, right? Am I right or wrong?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'm just making sure.
I mean, it's only human, right?
Especially if you have to
accidentally occupy the space.
Accidentally, huh? Bump into an event, dinner, mutual friends party. Yeah, I mean that that's in the Bay Area. That's common. One of the guys comment on here, if you guys want to see, he said, you know, that's the case. You run into your ex. Sometimes you'll run into your exes into events, dinners, mutual friends party. Especially in the Bay Area, it's so like vintage. Everyone knows everyone.
That's true.
But that's gonna happen, and you gotta let your new girl know, right? Hey, that's my ex.
Yeah.
Right? Because like, you know,
be open about it.
And if she's like crazy, like there you are, like, you know, but like if she's not confronting
throw
you,
a drink at
yeah,
him.
if she's not confronting you, then like it is what it is. Like, you know, I'm like, hey, just let her know, like, hey, that's my ex. Like we used to really like be something. But
yeah, I think that's cool.
I mean, and then the girl will be like, okay, he's being honest, but they're gonna still size her up like women like to size her up like, all right, I'm better looking at her.
It ain't all about looks though.
Personality. Well, I mean, yeah, that too. I just don't look at that when I first see it. I'm lying. I'm not lying. I'm not gonna look at her and go like, man, she has the most amazing personality
of course,
ever. Like,
it doesn't show. You can't see someone's personality right away. You give someone a reason to doubt, then that's on you, not your partner. That's bugging out. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, the last guy that I dated, he still had pictures of him and his ex, like in his room.
Oh shit! Those are like the ones you have to develop. You can't. That's not even like
they're pictures, and they were still on his Instagram too. And they were like lovey-dovey pictures, and you know the captions said stuff like, "Oh, like this person like is the best person in the world."
That's serious. You could delete
blah,
those.
Blah, blah. I know. Like, why do you have to keep that? Like, how does that make me feel?
Those other pictures.
I don't know. I just feel like, you know, there's still an attachment there. You know.
Yeah.
There's still an attachment there.
I still just. She was just.
Even though he verbally told me that, I'm not stuck on her. Like her and I are over. You know.
They always say that, right?
Yeah.
I just waved that. I waved that. Someone on your thing because yours. That's Cat.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, it is. I see it. Saturdays for sexy.
Yeah.
Saturday, what that mean? Thursday?
Saturdays for sexy.
Oh, okay. Not Friday. Just kidding. I like Friday.
It's alliterative.
I like Friday
Saturdays,
because of
sexy.
Montel Jordan. He said that song in the song. It's Friday night. Okay. But anyways, he's stuck on her.
Yeah. He's stuck on her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've never been in that situation, so I've never been in a relationship. But you know, to each his own.
What really gave it away was he told me, "Oh, I'm bummed because she's moving to LA."
And he told you that?
Yeah, he told me that. I'm like, okay, why are you bummed about that if you guys are over?
Yeah, he said it's Friday night. It is Friday night where she is.
Oh,
New
yeah,
York.
it's true.
Well, Friday morning.
Well, it's almost Friday because they're 3 hours ahead.
Yeah. Well, anywho, what other questions you guys got, huh? This is actually good, man. I'm glad you guys engaging. This makes it like a lot more. Thank you guys for engaging with this because we were gonna go through this and blast through 5 questions and just be like, all right, guys, have a nice night. We would just end it.
Did we answer the question though? Is it a topic to discuss? Social media etiquette.
Oh, we had a question for that.
Yeah, that was the question.
I feel like that was a whole topic. All right. Social media etiquette. What is social media etiquette?
It's what we just talked about. Hello.
Oh, is that what it is? Sure. Is it a topic discussed in the beginning? Yeah. Today, yeah. I think it is.
Yeah, I think it is too.
Yeah. I think coming out front in the beginning is something I fully believe in.
Mm-hmm.
I believe just being transparent as possible to your partner is the most important thing.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you're pursuing something more than them with them. That's important. Yeah, I'm just like that.
I agree.
So. All right. So I answered the question. Number 2, guys.
Oh, these are actually topics. So mental illness, political views, deal breakers, red flags.
Okay. Mental illness, yeah. Like what kind of mental illness we talking about? Like they're on drugs? Or?
No, I mean, if they have some sort of like if they're bipolar or something.
Oh, I mean, will you know off the fly? Like, will they be open to tell you that?
Well, I don't think that's something that you should tell someone like, on the first
date.
Hey, like, by the way, I'm bipolar.
I'm actually gonna take my minutes right now.
I know.
Oh,
my timer's going off. I need to.
I have another one for my antidepressant too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. With mental illness, is the person saying that person is mentally ill, or they actually have a diagnosis of mental illness? That's a question that should be asked because some people are like, yeah, she's mentally ill, man. There's something wrong with her or him, but like they're not taking any diagnosis. Like, is it what their doctor prescribed them with drugs? Like, is that what we're talking about? Because some people are crazy, but like they're not taking medication. You know what I mean? I met people who are on psychiatric drugs and they're prescribed with medication. Yeah. And that could be an issue in a relationship. That's huge. Political views. I mean, that's a big one too. I got something for each topic. Let's go.
All right. Yeah. Depression, anxiety. Yeah. I think that's what they meant by it.
I got someone on my head. All right. But yeah, I mean, like, and then political views, I mean, that could be a big topic. I mean, whatever political views someone has, I mean, that's all. I mean,
I know. What if it clashes with yours?
I mean, how deeply in the political game are they in? Are they like a politician? Like, are they like straight up? No,
I mean, what if they're like, I'm like pro-life or something, and you're pro-choice? Oh,
pro-life,
something like that.
I mean, yeah, I mean that could be a clashing, but it's like, you know what I mean. A question I always ask people, it's like, if you have someone who agrees with everything and doesn't challenge you enough and doesn't get you to see the other side of the coin, that could be I mean, if you're open to meet someone who's going to be the opposite or whatever case, you're more intrigued to know more about them. That's why I feel. I continuously match with people who are opposite thinking, and I want to know what they're thinking. That's why I'm curious. It challenges me to be more.
And if you really like that person,
I did a guy who's mad conservative. Girl, you did? Yeah. What? I dated a bipolar person. We got too much. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've dated a bipolar person too.
So we're gonna start with. Okay, Gary. He has a lot to talk about. Mistake. How so? Another question. Dated bipolar person. It was very unstable. It is very unstable, and it could be dangerous if you don't know. If
you don't understand the illness.
Yeah,
for sure.
And But yeah, political views. She's got political views out this one. We go start with her too. All right. With BPD.
Yeah, bipolar disorder.
See?
Yeah.
And I mean, it's tough. I have a lot of friends who are in bipolar, and I always wonder like, how is that going to work for their relationship? Because it's like, dude, my friend was very needy, and you have to be like a mother, like to a child, because he was
That's
on
usually
medication.
when they're manic.
Yeah.
Because I was actually with someone who was bipolar for 4.5 years.
Yeah. And it's tough, and
Yeah.
it's it requires a lot of attention, and I think that's
understanding.
Yeah. And if they're off their meds, whoo, man, they get withdrawals. You find out things that you've never been through. Yeah. It's crazy.
Oh, borderline personality disorder. That was tough because there's actually a specific way that you're supposed to talk to them.
Yeah. Yep.
And I think the majority of the population don't understand mental. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Don't understand mental illness.
Yeah. And now a question for you guys. Now, if you're in that same relationship and concerned, like, what would you guys do? Like, how would you guys go about it? Because it's so many ways you can go about it, but like, what is the correct way of going about it? If I answer the question, because we're not like, I'm not a psychotherapist. Psychotherapist. Yeah. I'm not that. So psychiatrist. But I'm not a psychiatrist, but they're more experienced in that situation, that realm. But you know, on how you convey your message with the person is. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I learned that too. Learned that the hard way. I learned you just can't be really upfront all the time, and I'm very upfront. You cannot be upfront with them. I figured that out. It's like, ooh, okay. Okay. Ask what the resources
available to them.
Help them through it. Now, if you guys are dating these people, do you want them off, or do you want to keep it that way? You mean
off the meds?
Yeah, off whatever their mental illness. Do you want to try to help them be better to get off the medication, or you guys just kind of just live with it? That's a question I always want to ask people, because
even your body language has to be body language has to be taken into account,
right? Because people try to and you want someone to change in whatever case it may be, and you're trying to get them off. It's tough seeing the person that you care about on this. You know what I mean? On this journey.
I don't know. With my ex, I feel like when he was on his meds, all it made him do was sleep the whole entire day.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember we even went to a concert and he slept through the concert.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's how sleepy it made him. So I don't think it really helped him.
Oh, shit. What's up, Mitch? Yeah. Huh? we were just talking about you.
Yeah.
Scroll up.
Yeah, scroll up.
But yeah, I mean, it's a tough thing to go through. I know Heartbreak Agent. He knows. He knows. One of our friends that we both know, Big Mike. We've been through it. He's has a mental illness too. So, so yeah. Someone said about political views. How is that? Is that a deal breaker? Like, that's finger touching. Stupid.
That's finger touching. Okay.
Political views. I know this is a very interesting topic as we're getting closer to the election. So, yeah, I mean, it really depends how heavy the person is on
their own views.
On their own views, because like someone said they dated a big conservative, and I'm assuming they're liberal. And so how was that mistake? What happened? Man, finger touching, man. Man, I got it too, man. Woo. Man, No, I don't got it. Sorry, Mitch.
That was maybe a little close.
Sorry, Mitch. I didn't. I thought I had it. Go back to the drawing board. Back to training. But yeah. Well, I mean, like, what do you guys think? I mean, like, political views. I know most people are probably in California with liberals, right? Mm-hmm. Situation that he wasn't okay with me being attracted to women, dating women, etc. Okay. Well,
Huey.
Yeah. That's a big one for conservatives. That's a big what's conservatives? They're not really too open for that. Yeah, I mean, that could be an issue. I know that certain views I say may lean towards some conservative views, but and some people might disagree. But and I hear people out, and I'm like, oh man, you're a terrible person, right? Mm-hmm. I wouldn't see that as like them being a terrible person. I always want to learn more about their views. You mean I'm more open like that? Like I'm like, okay, that's what you view. Like, if as long as it's like suggested facts that I can back up something with, I'm like, all right, cool. I'll hear you
But
out.
with that, is that more political or is that more insecure? Because, her being open to dating other women, that's kind of more competition for him, because he has to be concerned about other men and now other women.
No. If he's conservative, he's gonna be like, he doesn't believe in the same sex like dating. If she's as conservative as she says he is, most likely, and like what, New York, yeah, hit the head on the nail. Yeah, he might be, but I mean, like, shoot, man, like that could be a reason.
Yeah. So Mitch says, I think that political views should be discussed at some point. I think if their views interfere with your relationship, then obviously it's a deal breaker. Yeah. Yeah, totally.
All right, no, I tried. Yeah. Then again, it really depends how you go about it. It really depends how open the other person, how both people are. If they don't see that as an issue, then it's not going to be an issue. They may like have arguments or debates, but I could keep practicing. But yeah, like it's just because my family's, my mom and dad are kind of like that. My dad's very super conservative. My mom's almost like really kind of on the liberal side too, and
they make it work.
They're completely opposite. They're everything opposite you could think of. Tall, short, like it's I don't know how that worked. But they have their views. I can't have someone believing in deportation and illegal immigrants, but you support it. Support illegal what? Support deportation or illegal immigrants?
Oh, deporting illegal immigrants.
Can't have someone believing. Oh, okay. I'm trying to. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But you support it. Yeah, that's tough, and that's tough to say, especially someone who is. I mean, we're all kind of. It could be fun when the opposing sides met. I think it's fun. I mean, I think it's hilarious. I see my parents go at it. I think that's just funny to me.
One supports deporting and the other is against it.
Yeah, I mean, sorry, it's all good. Yeah, I mean, and that's a big political thing too, especially someone who's on the left and then someone's on the right. So it's kind of like. Isn't it fun when you watch your parents? No, they joke around. I mean, they don't like. There's no fighting. Like fuck you. Like they just like, oh yeah, whatever. And they just kind of like laugh it off. It's not like crazy like that. No pants and pots getting thrown around. But it's just like they have those kind of talks, but that'd be like whatever. But yeah, I mean, just understanding too. I mean.
Yeah, understanding each other.
Yeah,
me personally, I'm very passionate about what I believe in. And as long as that person's not trying to push their views onto mine, they could believe whatever they want to believe, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean,
and I'm not going to try to push my views onto them either.
Yeah. But I mean, Mitch makes a point. It's kind of hard to, back up someone who is against the other grain, especially if you're trying to fight for, something that in this person's like against it. So especially a partner too, if you're really heavily into the political game, and someone you're highly just going in and just you have a partner who's just like no doesn't work. You mean so it's kind of tough. It's in it depends how heavy you are in.
Yeah, and it depends on the person too.
Yeah,
if that really matters.
And how greatly you've been affected by political change. So and that can happen. I've seen it happen many times here. Man, I had no friends. Man, I had like one person message me. It's cool. Differences are fine, but when you're on the extreme polar opposite, it doesn't work. Yeah?
Yeah.
No, that definitely doesn't work. Extreme polar opposite, like that two people are like just that won't work, but it's the understanding of each other. I think that's what works. If they're like a polar, like there was a guy strictly just like conservative. He's like, do you see yourself dating liberals? Like, no, not at all. We're not, I mean, like, so it's just like, and then the liberal will say the same thing, like, nope. I cannot see myself dating conservatives like this. Like, so.
But what if she doesn't reveal to him that she's a liberal until later?
I mean, now that's the thing.
I have something to tell you.
I'm
a liberal.
I'm a liberal. What? What? All right. Thanks.
Okay. Thanks for joining us.
But thanks for your topics. So yeah, I mean, so what? Deal breakers, red flags. That's that same thing. Those are deal breakers, right?
Yeah, that's basically a deal breaker.
Yeah,
Mhm.
red flags. I mean, yeah, I mean, but he makes it like polar opposites. Like, woo, that gets crazy. I mean, usually most people are more outspoken about it.
Mhm.
It depends. Like, they're heavily extremists, they're going to be outspoken about it for
Mhm.
sure.
Mhm.
A liberal will be outspoken about it. A conservative will be outspoken about it. They will put that stuff
Yeah,
on
it would
Instagram,
be
Facebook.
known. It would be known.
They would no, that don't never
Yeah.
work. But like the hidden ones that you don't know about, they're not really extremists. They're just kind of like, what's
Yeah,
my
they're
view?
kinda- yeah.
You know, so
Mhm.
the extremists, you'll know. You'll know someone's extremist. I've seen it. I actually on my Instagram, I like follow like 2 different types. I'm like, this is extreme opposite. Like I find like a extremist liberal, and I see extremist conservative. I'm like, damn, these two are like completely different people. like they cannot have a conversation with each other. They can't even have dinner. Like, you know what I mean? Like, shit. You know, like Vaughn and like Candace could never they're two black people. Vaughn's like a very like Vaughn, he's the dude who has a red pill, if you guys know. Vaughn. Van?
Why'd you have to mention?
No, because they're 2 black people. I just thought like I'm only
Why
both
can't they
of
just be 2 people?
them. No, I'm just saying 2 extremists. Like they're like right? Whatever. All right.
All right, good night.
I know
Thanks
we're
for
late,
joining
man.
us.
It's a late nights here, man. But yeah,
Okay, so red flags.
these are red flags. So, question 3. If people are still here, I would love to hear people's input. So, how to spark a conversation with someone you want to get to know? That is a good question. How to spark a conversation? It depends.
I think you have to read the person.
we
Does
talking
the person
Now,
want to talk to you?
are we talking about digitally? Or are we talking about physically?
It could be both.
Okay. Digitally, how I do it, I just start off with a joke. That usually gets
Mhm.
people laughing.
Yeah, or comment on their stories.
I send a GIF.
They
Send
can
something like
communicate with memes.
memes. Those
A
work.
funny video.
My go-to line. Uh-oh.
Oh,
I
let's
wanna
hear
know.
it.
Bitch, what you got? Supreme Soul.
All right, we're waiting for it.
I'm curious.
Here it comes.
I'm going to
to Target.
Target.
Do you want anything?
Target.
Do
Target.
you want anything?
What's up, Doc? Going to Target. You want anything? Dang. Okay. I'm gonna try that one. Another, you know, are we talking about like pickup lines? Or are we
I
talking
know.
about spark a conversation? I was like, it's like pickup lines you guys are talking about.
Yeah, these sound like pickup
You know,
lines.
like, you know what your the spark a conversation? Political views. I'm just kidding. Talk about political views straight out the back. Spark conversation.
Yeah. Like, what's your political?
What's your political view?
Yeah. Do you have
No.
any kids?
Kids, right?
Mitch from Supreme Soul.
Stupid.
Wow.
Or Mitch from
Using
Supreme
like
Soul.
your accolades as
Hey, I would. Man was on
as a
TV.
pickup line.
The fuck? he was
Wow.
on ABDC. Oh shoot, man! Hell yeah, I'll use that. I'll send a picture.
Yeah.
See, I'm right there. Zoom in.
That only works for you though. We can't use "Hi, I'm Mitch from the Supreme Soul."
I'll say I know Mitch from Supreme
I know.
Soul.
I know Mitch from Supreme Soul. By the way,
I know Mitch from Supreme Soul.
Yeah.
I think I know Twitch too. I ride the wave forever.
That's hilarious.
Yes, do it, man. You
Yeah,
earned it.
do
You worked
it.
hard for it, man.
Do it.
Shit. How many people I know went on TV like that, man?
Yeah.
I was like, man, I know Mitch.
Yeah.
I know CJ. I know everybody. I would use that. I would like that one black guy that was in there, like Frost. I'll be like, yo, man, like I'll take myself out, put it on someone else's body. I'll put my face on your
Aw.
body.
Sweet. I'm Bugs Bunny.
I'm Bugs Bunny. Those are sparking conversations,
I'm
guys.
Bugs Bunny.
These are pickup lines.
I know.
Oh, I had a big crush on you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. No, I would use one of your guys' bodies and put my face on there. I'm not gonna lie. I would do that. Like, yo, yeah, I was in there. So
Just
got
say you were
work
one
on
of-
my tutting, you know?
Say you're one of the Jabberwockies.
Jabberwockies.
They all wear masks anyways.
Right? Dang. It's like, was there a black guy? Yeah, there was. There one.
The really tall one.
Tall one. I was there. Nah, but I mean, sparking conversation, it really depends. I've been in a situation where, oh my gosh, I had talks with girls like this is on social websites, dating sites, right? And like I just know it's not gonna go anywhere. Just on conversation, I'm like, hey, what you doing?
Said what you
No,
doing?
I'm just saying, like some girls say that to me, I'm just like, that's a I mean, I don't care. I can work with that. So what do you think about the renewable energy stuff? I mean, yeah. I mean, the good one I talked about was Game of Thrones. That was a good opener. I mean, I use that as what do you think of? What's your thoughts on Game of Thrones? Because everyone watches it. Mm-hmm. Everyone's heard of it. Like, what's your thoughts on Game of Thrones?
What if she's like, I don't watch Game of Thrones?
I was like, get out. No, I'm kidding. No, I mean like a match. No, I mean like just in little cover. You could talk about like good topics too, like something that's going on commonly, like something that's going on right now. You know what I mean? Like we can talk about having conversations like that. I mean, sparking conversations are big. I mean, dead conversations suck to me, in my opinion. I didn't. It's so
dating conversations. Like, what do you do for work?
That's the same things we always get. What do you do for work? I actually hate telling people where I work at. Surprising. Yeah, I don't like saying that. I hate that. The other question I hate the most, like, oh, what are you looking for on dating site? I'm like, God damn it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what do you think I'm looking for? No, I'm just kidding. I'm looking for love.
I'm looking for love.
No, I mean, like in general, it's just like,
yeah, just
like the basic conversations. And I start with those basic conversations. I try to work with something. If it's like so big dead, I just like use something called form. Okay. Family, occupation, recreation, message. Like that's usually what I go online. Like, oh, you got siblings? Oh, cool. All right. So what do you, I mean, when I know it's not going anywhere, they're not reciprocating anything back. I just like done.
Yeah.
Like when you're going too much for a conversation, just because you have to really find out like what can really have them tick to have a conversation. If you talk about something they love,
really learn about the person.
Yeah. Be like, oh, what do you think of painting? Oh my gosh, like painting's like the most amazing thing ever. And like they'll just go on a huge topic. Like you just have to find out like what they do for fun.
I hate when people say, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Or what are your aspirations?
To be
I don't know. I can't look into the
Supreme Soul
future.
For life. Come on, man.
Yeah. Get Supreme Soul back together. Are they?
Forever.
Yeah, forever.
Forever. It's endless.
Yeah. Being Supreme Soul.
Yeah. What do you think? That's how that's how I started this conversation in the beginning now. But I'm just kidding. But yeah, I hate those questions. Those are questions I see too. That's like, man, 5 years, man. Something could change next year. Like what I can tell you right now might change next year. I can be like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna be like an engineer. Oh, never mind, I won't be an engineer anymore. Like I shadow engineers. That's not my goal anymore. So I'm just saying, like anything can change in 5 years, man. Like a girl actually said, I don't like a man that doesn't know what he wants in 5 years. I was like, what the fuck? Man.
Does she know what she wants in 5 years? Who really knows?
I'm gonna have my plan is to get married, have a house, get kids. That is my 5 year plan.
Sounds very.
I was like, you're not gonna get that on 5 years with this attitude. I promise
with this
attitude. Right now, what you're doing right now, you ain't gonna you're gonna be 5 years single with no kids, no house, maybe a house. That's what you got one thing, but I'm just saying. Man, I've done that, man. Spark conversation. Those actually turn me down, man. I like to talk about what they like to do for fun, or what makes them smile in the morning, things like that.
That's a nice one. What makes them smile?
Yeah, what makes you smile? Like what do you enjoy doing? You know, I don't want to talk about my 5 year plan. Like what am I the financial broker? Like what do you see yourself?
Is this a job interview?
Nah, man. I feel like I did a job interview talk with the girl. I'm like, but I really don't like talking what they do for. I hate talking about what they do for. What do I do for? I just damn. Let's talk about something else. Because they have an idea like how much you make after that.
That's true.
Where you're at, like, or I'm a fry guy at McDonald's. They're like, wow, do you see yourself doing that for the rest of your life? Like, I was like, yeah, man.
Yeah. What do you
think? I'm moving up in the chain, girl. I want to move up.
Manager.
I'm trying to be a manager. But you get your own shirt, man.
Yeah, you get to wear the black shirt.
You know, if someone's excited about that, someone should at least be happy for it. You know what, man? You were hella excited for this, dude. Like that is dope. You mean like that is. But no, girls don't see that, man. They kind of messed up like that. I'm sorry.
Okay. Agreed. I hate hearing questions like, what's your favorite color? Like, why? It doesn't tell you anything about me.
Doesn't tell you nothing. Nothing.
Actually, the color thing.
Oh,
If
what?
you ask someone like, "Oh, what's your favorite color?" and they say something like, "Oh, it's blue," or if they say something like, "Oh, it's turquoise," or "It's forest green," then
Yeah.
that's how you can tell if that person's creative, like their level of creativity.
So y'all women are judging off a color. You just realize what you just did? You just judged off a color. You just went off a color. Oh yeah, he's creative.
No.
He's creative. I know that already. Like what? How do you? See, y'all women started because us dudes, we don't want to be talking about that kind of
Like,
stuff.
do you know your colors though?
Like,
Do you know magenta? Do you know fuchsia?
You find out
Do you
their
know
color.
robin eggs blue?
You find out what
Those
their
are
color
colors.
is later on in life. Okay, like maybe you could get a gift for them that has a Civa blue. Or even a horoscope, man. Girls be always called the horoscope,
Oh
man.
yeah.
Oh man, I had a girl just straight up tell me that she didn't want to tell me because I was a Virgo.
What was she?
Leo.
Mm.
She's probably on right now. I don't care. But yeah, I'm just saying, man, like in general, like that's just a whole spiel just to find an excuse not to like somebody. And like that whole thing, man. And some people put like their what's it called? They ask about your love sign. I get that too.
Ew, blue. Neon
Cancel.
black.
Yeah, black is my favorite color. Be back later. Oh, is it posturing? Really? Is mine paused? Oh.
No, yours is fine.
Oh. Oh yeah, but like I'm
What
just
about
saying.
the horoscopes?
That's why I get questions.
I don't know. Some
that's not
men
a
are
good
really
sparking
into
conversation
it. Yeah,
for me.
they're really into it.
There's some guys that are really into it. I'm really not.
I know a lot of couples who aren't supposed to be compatible that are doing really well together.
Yeah.
You know?
I just feel
it's
like
not entirely true.
I just feel like it's like, oh yeah, you totally a Virgo. You just like what? Yeah, because you like to be lazy sometimes. Like that's
everyone could be
lazy.
lazy.
Anybody. Like,
Everyone can be lazy sometimes.
It could be anybody. It could be a Cancer. Like whatever. Anyways, but like that's just those aren't good scarification. Okay, guys, know you women out there. Okay, don't talk about our horoscope and color. Sick of it. I don't like it. We don't like it. Mitch don't like it either.
But they really got to know, though. They really want to know.
If you want to pull the handsome guys like Mitch and I, don't be saying nothing like that.
Why don't you just put it on your profile? Okay.
No horoscope, no nothing. I miss these talks, Thompson. Yeah, no, nothing. I put an X for everything. Y'all want to pull ladies like that? Guys like Mitch, man, you better not be talking about color. Tell them. Hey, I don't date guys shorter than me a lot. Oh well, I don't know about it. I mean, is that? Do you ask them? Ask them how tall they are?
You got to show them your big personality because you have a dope personality, Huey.
Yeah, I mean,
you got to make them laugh.
I don't know what to say about that. Oh, someone sent me a request. I guess I can add this guy.
Yeah, they're okay. He says, I don't really take it personal, but I think they're missing out. Yeah, for sure. They are missing out. I can vouch for him.
Can you?
Yeah.
Who?
He's a good guy.
Oh,
Hubert.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, hell yeah. No, he's
dope.
Yeah, I got that too, but I bring phone books around on the days so I can sit tall.
Bring your stilts.
Stupid. Sit tall. She ain't gonna know. She ain't gonna know. She's not gonna know nothing.
Or actually, don't even sit. Just like stand. Just stand at the table.
Hold on for a minute. Hold up. All right. Well, I mean, next question would probably be, spark conversation. I kind of said it, a little bit of it. Next one will be, when is a good time to take turns getting the check? Yo, I am the kid that puts box
on his feet.
Stupid. I know exactly what he's talking about, too.
Yeah, I know, me too.
Exactly what he's talking about. So,
you were a delight to converse with. They're missing out. They are missing out.
Yeah, hey, dude. Shout out to my short people out there, man. Y'all got heart.
Yeah.
Y'all got heart. Y'all making it happen, man.
Yeah.
Y'all pull a tall women, like I'm bowing down to y'all. Like you guys are like my dad was able to pull a tall woman, so I mean that's game, bro. That's Sorry.
Hey, you know Jessica Rabbit and Roger Rabbit, you know?
Oh, like Goofy.
There you
looking?
No, I mean like
Oh.
how she's like super taller than him.
Oh,
That's
okay,
so
yeah. He did
confused,
pull.
right?
Yeah. He got
Yeah, Jessica Rabbit. Shorties United.
Stupid. So question number 4. When is a good time to take turns getting the check? Hey, what the hell?
Oh, it ended. Oh, I think it was too long. That's why.
Well, I'm still on mines.
Okay.
But yeah, damn man, they were more exciting.
Yeah, this was lit. Okay, after it saves, then I'll
Dang,
put it
it's
back
alright.
on again.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna pause this, but I'll just cut it out. What time this happened? Write this down.
Oh, 9:08.
41 minutes. I'll just time it out.
41 minutes.
But I think Jonas, you trying to come on? I couldn't get you. You discarded it?
No, I saved it.
Oh.
You were so scared.
Damn, that was like best thing yet.
Yeah, this was lit. Okay, let me try again.
Yeah, see, we switch off. So mine was lit last time.
Okay.
Damn, fix your thing. Now we just lost. Man, I'm just kidding.
There you go.
I know, Mitch is not even my friend on Instagram. Mitch is not even my friend on Instagram.
Dude. Okay, Mitch has this like thing where he needs to approve you like for a month or so.
What?
To follow him. So it took me a month for me to be able to follow him.
Now you made a mistake.
Oh, the video was too long and it cut out. So
yeah, we got Mitch though.
Guys. I know, where's Mitch? I am submit.
Yeah, all right. We got some people on there, man. You know. What's up, Jonas? Yeah. Jonas, you trying to come on? Is that what I couldn't get your
Mitch back on.
Couldn't get your message. Oh, mine's ended too. I gotta press this like 20 times.
Stop.
Oh shit, no. Fuck it. Whatever. Yours is more lit. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, here's Mitch. Hey guys, sorry the video was too long, so it cut out, but here we are again. Oh, hey Wetless.
Damn, I didn't save it. Shit. Sorry.
All right.
Oh, the question, right?
Mm-hmm.
When is a good time to get the check? Is that what it was?
Yeah, it was. Go back to the question. Oh, it was on Dante's feed and it cut out too. Oh yeah, his just cut out.
You're on my feed too? Oh man, thanks, Mitch. Anyways.
But glad you joined my feed instead because it's more lit, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Debatable.
You guys gonna do magic tricks or something?
Do you see the
Make me
magic?
Disappear.
You see the magic? That's the filters. All right. So yeah, a good time to really take turns getting a check.
I think it depends how much the check is. If it's a very expensive dinner that's over $100, I think you guys should split it, right?
Okay. All right. I talked about this before. All right. Rules in the game. What's what I do? Call me whatever name you want. Call me cheap or an asshole. All right. If someone makes a plan.
Oh, okay. I know what you're gonna say.
To go on a date, and they pick the place. They do all this stuff, all this crazy stuff. I think they should pay for the whole thing. That's just me. If I had to pick the place, like, yo, man, this is where I want to go. Like, if they pick something that's out of my budget, and it ends up being like what, $100?
Alexander Steakhouse.
Yeah, $100 per like person. I'm like, you want us to go half on that, $100? Like, no, hell.
So you're expecting the person to pay for the whole thing?
Yeah, they're gonna pick that place.
What?
To agree to an extent. But like, I mean, I'm just saying. Like I ain't trying to go out there and pay $100.
Okay.
Picking this, what?
You should fight
House
the other
steak?
person in a duel to see who splits the check with lightsabers. Okay. They also crave what I'm craving, then we split.
All right. Well, that's what you don't need to tell them. Like, hey,
I mean, it depends how much it is. If it's like pho or something or boba, I don't mind picking up the check and you just get it next time.
Well, that's like what, $4?
No, boba is like $5 now. It's expensive.
It's like $5. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's like we're talking about like a full-on date, like dinner date.
Dinner.
Yeah.
And what else?
Like, not like
what about
McDonald's,
dessert after?
Huh? Dessert, see, that comes with the whole thing. Like BJ's is like it's pretty expensive.
Yeah.
What else is expensive? I mean, Olive Garden. If you take them to Olive Garden,
No
How
one
much
goes
that
to Olive
cost?
Garden anymore.
Shit, man. She made me pay for my own food. You made him pay for his own food?
Who?
Who made you? If they crave, oh, I don't know. Is it you? Tell me you or her.
Oh, I think Mitch and I only hung out once.
You made him pay for it?
I don't remember. We went to In-N-Out.
Oh, man, that's just, damn.
What?
You made him pay for
Were you
his own-
expecting me to pay for you?
First date, I always pay first regardless. Even if they offer to pay, I will always pay first. And I will just
That's right.
say, you got it next time. Yeah, because, man, you got like
Yeah.
5 jobs, Jonas.
That's right.
You got money. You drive a Porsche.
I mean, as a woman
You drive one.
on
Tell
the
me.
first date, I'm expecting him to pay for the whole check.
In
I'm
that
expecting
awkward
it.
silence, this is what happens. Okay, this is what happens in this situation because you're sitting there, look at the check. I do. I sweat. Like I'm like in a center in church. I'm like, I look at the check. I'm like, fuck. I already know it's just gonna be expensive. Flip it over.
Yeah, that's what I said. We went to In-N-Out. Yeah, keep going. Sorry.
See, I mean, and a girl like looks at it silence like this with a little cup, just watching you and see if you're gonna pay for it. It is fucked up, man. And like I've been in a situation. I'm like,
No, I always reach for the check, and I expect them to.
Oh,
they're like,
is that
no,
what
it's
you-
okay. Like I'll reach for it, but I don't have any
I'm a-
intention on paying any of it.
what if he just watches you get it? He just looks at you like this. He just, like,
And then I'll offer like it's okay, I got it, but I'm expecting them. I'm expecting them to be like, no, it's okay, I got it.
To a man.
I
Okay, you got it. All right. Some of us guys, we're not as like we don't see between the lines. We see the black and white. We don't see the gray. We're like, okay, she's got it, cool. And then like,
If you do that, you failed the test.
And then in the car, you drive to the
Failed.
back. What's wrong? What's everything all right? No, it's fine. It's nothing. It's nice. It's fine. And you just sitting there. Now you look like you just fucked up. You're like, I know I fucked up, but I don't know what I fucked up on.
And I'm secretly like, I'm never gonna talk to this guy ever again.
So we'll hang out again. Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, sure.
The one arm hug.
Yeah, the very weak hug.
Damn.
The one-arm hug.
Fucked up. I'm just saying, y'all women be messed up, man. Y'all don't say nothing. Man, Jonas.
If it is for dinner, what I do is I grab the check and look at it for a bit. If they don't offer to split, then I just do it. If the other, then I split.
Okay, so he said I always have like a $100 to $200 buffer for first dates because you never know.
Whoa, you're a ball in
And
there.
honestly, you meet them for the knowledge and vibe, just to have a good time. To be honest. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what about first dates? I mean, yeah, I guess it
first
builds
date.
up. So, that makes sense. I mean,
Not everyone has that kind of income, though, to be honest.
in the Bay, like $100, $200, that's like
Not if you're in like tech,
not even in tech, man. People in tech ain't. Man, damn, I don't even give you started on that. But
Okay, this is what Mitch said. If it's for dinner, what I do is I grab the check and look at it for a bit. If they don't offer to split, then I just do it. If they offer, then I split.
okay.
Yeah.
So, all right, well, they usually stay quiet. Then most of them like, oh, I got it. Oh, it's fine. It's just like, all right. Well,
That's acceptable for me. If they want to split, then that's cool. But if they make me pay for the whole check, then they failed.
Dang,
They failed.
So much pressure, man. Us guys, man, we got to go through all this shit, huh?
Hey, I'm sharing this knowledge with you so you guys don't do it in the future.
Yeah, I'm still gonna do it. I know it too. I'm like, I know what she's doing.
You know those tricks.
I know what she's doing.
Or that trick where, I search around in my purse for
She's
my,
like,
my
"Where's my
wallet.
credit
Oh, let me
card?
go grab my
It's
credit
somewhere
card.
in
Yeah,
here."
take like a couple minutes. You're like, oh, it's okay. I got it. Oh, okay. Thanks.
I'm like this. I'm sitting there like this. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
This is why you're still single.
Dang. Now I know.
Yeah,
Knowledge.
this is why.
No, I mean I do it sometimes. I it's hard, man. Some girls like to go for the free meals. Some of y'all women like to do that shit, man.
They do though.
They
They
be like,
do.
I just want the free
Yeah, I
meal
just
because I
want
know
the
he's
free
gonna pay
meal.
for it. I know so many of my homegirls do it. I'm like, you're
Yeah.
such a bitch.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm guilty of that too in the past, but I don't do it anymore because
Exactly.
I'm older
This is why
and
us
wiser.
dudes don't do it. We test you guys. Sometimes we test you guys. Like, let me see what kind of female she is. All right, we going out and You know what I mean?
I'll pay for you and I'll order for you too.
Then you get dessert.
Yeah, and I'll get.
And I remember one time I offered to pay. This girl was going to get dessert at the same time. Oh, if that's you're paying, I'll get dessert too. I'm like, oh man, it's Max Savage. Sorry guys, I'm getting like blown up here.
Okay. Oh, Huey's like, the Asian check dance. Is that a spider tattoo on your arm? Yes. Thinking multiple moves ahead, Mitch. Dude, I have many
She
experiments
played you.
sometimes.
She did.
Like
She
when
did
we get
play you,
food and
Chris.
it's the first date and it's my turn to order, I tell them to go first because I'm still thinking and wait to see if they turn back and ask if I know what I want to see if they'd pay for it. What? That's why they call you Slick Mick.
Say slick now, man. Hey, Mitch got bars, man. Nah, man. I mean, I don't know, man. This is a tough one. I failed at this plenty of times. I can name plenty of times I've messed up. I'm like, you know what? Pff, whatever. Right?
Now you don't have to mess up again
I
because
still mess up.
you know the game.
No, I know I've been through the game. I knew that's what they're doing. I knew when I messed up and when I got out of the car, I'm like, all right, I guess I'll see you whenever.
Whatever. Wow.
Dang. Shit. But if she offers to go half on it, I'll go half. I'll go half. I mean, if she offers it, I'll do it.
So when would you cover the whole check then?
If I offer to take her, if I take her to one place, I'll do it. I'm not saying I'll never do it. If I offer a place, like I'm like, this is the place we want to go. This is my set income that I can pay for both of us. Now, if a girl picks a place, let's go this place. I'm like, I'm not picking anything cheap, but I'm not picking like the extravagant.
What if she's like, oh, do you want to hang out this weekend, or do you want to meet up this weekend? And then like, oh, let's grab dinner. And then you're like, oh, why don't you pick the place? And so do you like trap her into paying for it?
No, I wouldn't. Sometimes usually most women I know don't really like pick the places these days. They actually want me to pick all the places.
Oh yeah, because they never know where they want to go.
Yeah, so they usually have me pick the place, and that's usually the case. I usually have girls go in there, wait for you to pick the place, and sometimes I don't follow up. Sometimes I just go like, okay, and I just never follow up. Usually that means like I ain't got the money to take her out right now. I'm just gonna wait till I get that paycheck money coming in, and then I go hit her up like, hey, what you doing Friday? No, but it might not be at that second. But it might be there. I know we get on pretty good about spitting. Yeah, they are. A lot of women are, man. But like they're gonna still judge you still.
Silently judge you.
Like he could have just paid for the whole thing. I don't know why I'm going half of it. Damn. Right?
Yeah, I don't know. I've dated some men who always pay all the time.
Yeah.
Like they would not let me pay at all.
I mean, that's.
I don't know. I didn't really like it. I felt like he was trying to exercise his power over me.
Yeah.
Because he was the one who had the money, and he was expecting something.
I know plenty of girls that happened to, and they just ran their whole life. They pay for everything for their girl, like they see him as a trophy girl.
Yeah.
And that was kind of like not really cool too.
Yeah. So guys, let the girls pay once in a while.
Sit back.
You don't have to pay every time.
Do women look for love anymore, or more should? I say that struggle between two people finding their purpose and going through the challenges together and really bond and grow and have a real partnership. Is that a question? This question.
Oh, I can't really see.
Oh,
it's too far away.
He said, do women, man. There.
Okay, so who is this?
My friend, homie.
Okay, so Jonah says, do women look for love anymore, or should I say that struggle between two people finding their purpose and going through the challenges together and really bond and grow and have a real partnership?
I mean, I think everyone kind of finds the love. I mean, that'd be nice, especially for most women. I think that's what they look for too. I got some active people on my thing too, and ain't as active as you are. But yeah, I think
women look for love still.
Yeah,
definitely.
I think they do, but they just look in the wrong places.
Yeah.
That's all. I mean, really what they are. They're looking for love.
Or maybe they're just living their lives and hoping that it finds them.
No.
Yes.
No. Yes. Women just want to look for someone to latch on.
Oh, what? I need to latch on anybody.
He's like, oh, how much is he going to be doing for himself? How much is he doing looking good money-wise? Is he good? Can he handle this?
I don't care about money.
Oh.
I never had to rely on a man for money my whole life. I grew up with a single mom, so.
So there you go.
Yeah.
So independent.
I can take care of myself. It's a mark of.
Stupid.
That's what I look for too, but I'm tired of running into these hot girl summer ones. Okay, can you tell me what that means?
You know what that means? Hot girl
No,
summer?
I don't.
Dang, you're
What does it
young.
mean?
Dang, he said. I feel you though. Like, I mean,
Wait, can you explain what hot girl summer means for the listeners?
the listeners, it's something new. I mean, I'm still kind of, I've seen the hashtags, but it's like more like, how to describe this? It's like, it's not thought like, but it's more like, I don't give a fuck. Like, what it is, what it is. Like, I'm hot girl. I'm hot. Like, this is me. Like, I'm gonna be wearing like bikinis all day, going out, turning up, shit like that. Like, they're going out and turning up and shit like
So
that.
just living their best life?
I mean, that too, and being a little thoughty too at the same time. That's what I see. I could be wrong, but I see that all the time.
Can you Urban Dictionary it really quick?
What?
On
I ain't got the
your
reception for that.
computer? Or how about Mitch? Can you explain what a hot girl summer is?
Oh,
You are not even looking it up. You're doing other things.
no. Anyways, that's just Kyle. All right, that's Max. Anyways, hot girl summer. Oh, man. Okay, I'll look it up. But yeah, that's what I thought it was. I thought that's what it was. No, am I wrong?
So I thought.
No, it's like it's. God damn it, Ratchet. Okay, Ratchet. We're gonna call it Ratchet. Everything's linked to ratchetness.
Everything's linked to ratchet.
Everything is linked to ratchet.
Everything goes back to
Everything.
it all goes back
Everything.
to ratchetness.
I got no like reception up in here though. I think he's gonna explain it though, but it's fine. I'll do it. Like I had to pay for dinner. Hey man, he was just on mine.
He left you and joined mine.
Because you got filters, that's why.
Yeah.
All right. So
All roads lead to ratchetness. Yep.
this is true. Okay, hot girl summer meme. Okay.
I feel like this is gonna be very long. Doing laundry. Sorry. Yeah, you better be sorry. We need you here.
We need
Just
you here.
kidding.
Just
Just kidding,
don't
Mitch.
leave us hanging.
Mitch from Supreme Soul, we need you.
Damn it. What? Max is here. Okay. Well,
I get to work and watch at the same time. Cool.
all over Pinterest, Pearson, hot girl summer. The hashtag hot girl has been used 100,000 times on Instagram, but doesn't have to begin to scratch surface. So how does someone go about having hot girl summer exactly? You should be concerned. The origin of hot girl summer can be traced to a 24-year-old Houston rapper, Megan Thee Stallion, real name Megan Pete.
Okay, this is too long. Can you just look up the definition of it, not an article?
Being a hot girl is about being unapologetically. I can't read.
Oh, unapologetically.
You having fun, being confident, living your truth, living your life at party, etc. Tweeted.
Oh, okay. So basically means someone just living their best life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's I just
Yeah,
said
that's what
that.
it is. I know, that's what I said.
God damn it. I knew I was right. All right. But that was it. We're gonna have Max in here, but I don't know if he's gonna have time to come in here. He always comes in late. But he's actually he's here. Max Savage.
Oh, he just got here?
He just got
We're
here.
already almost done.
I know.
Aw.
We got one more question.
Should we save it for him or
Is it racial preference, racist, or an actual preference?
this is a good one.
You handle this.
I need to know the etymology.
I'm gonna bring Max in.
Okay.
You got it. Write it down. Hold it down.
All right, guys. Dante is gonna go grab Max really quick, so you guys could keep me company. Say hi to these people over here. Okay. Now I'm by myself. The etymology. Oh, thank you. Are you talking about me? It says, Dante, your homegirl is cool. Thanks. What's a good first date? For me or just in general? I think a good first date is, I think a nice view would be nice. Maybe a little picnic with some wine. Maybe some joints. I don't know. I smoke weed. Oh, a museum. Museum's a good first date. Oh, no worries. Tried to find the video to depict hot girl summer. Couldn't find it. It's cool. I think we established that hot girl summer means just a girl living her best life during the summer, right? Oh yeah, it's the filter. Yeah. If that other person's, smokes marijuana, but hey, we're in California. But not everyone does. Cool filter. Thanks. Oh, another good first date is a concert. That's a fun one. And then grabbing dinner after so you guys could talk. It's also fun to learn something new together, like maybe take a class, like a dance class or painting class. You hate talking? Well, you don't have to talk. You could just type. Let's see. Oh, I'm in charge of Dante's feed too on his Instagram. It's a lot of work.
Oh, nah, I know who he is. What the fuck? Oh. Yo, he's not there.
Yeah.
All right. They get my seat.
No, you could stay here now.
What? Okay. So we talk about racial stuff?
No, we didn't get to it yet. I was just answering what are good first dates.
Oh.
Eminem, music and munchies, LOL. I don't dance, I boogie. Hey, that's tight.
Well,
I think the drive-thru is dope. You can talk all you want and not bother others. Oh, you mean the drive-in? Oh, and burn the car. Yeah, a drive-in movie is really good. I recommend it.
yeah, I don't know where this guy is.
LOL, only if she's a lady.
Yo. All right.
I'm here.
Who keeps saying they're here?
Mitch.
Everyone keeps. I keep getting. I don't know. Okay.
So is
I don't know where
Max
Max is.
here,
I
or-
don't know what Max is doing. He'll call. Did he call?
No.
Anyways, I think this is turn this way. Wait, this way. Okay. All right. So, are we still in questions, or are we just?
Did I say drive through? Oh,
No.
you meant drive-in movie theaters, right?
Don't
Yeah, the
miss
drive-in. Yeah.
If a man. Oh.
So here you go. If a man survived a plane crash with two very different women, which he actually want to view as less attractive, who can cook anything from scratch, or the hot model? I feel like
less
you
attractive who could cook.
Yeah, I feel like you have more of a future with that one because no one can be attractive like forever, you know.
Yeah, that's. I mean, simple for me. Hell yeah, cooking. Fuck
Yeah, looks aren't everything.
Dude,
You know?
if there's a zombie apocalypse, shit, girl, you can cook and keep you alive. We're good.
I know, like the
I don't
hot
wanna see
model
what you do.
can't kill zombies with her
She
hotness.
can look hot with like doing it. Killing a zombie.
Killing zombies with her hotness. Yeah, lol. Nah, we chilling. We going through the McDonald's drive-through. McDonald's. I actually like McDonald's.
And McDonald's actually
Yeah.
come up.
They got that international menu now.
So I'm out. Actually, my battery's almost nice. So
I can survive on coffee and weed alone.
So question 5. We'll probably make this brief and short.
Oh yeah, we've been going for a while.
So we got. Is it racial preference? Is racial preference?
Is racial preference racist or actual preference?
I mean, I feel like we all have a sense of like preference. Now, if you like hate someone because of their race,
Yeah, it depends on the context.
I mean, I make jokes about other race, but like that's not like I don't know if it's me being racist or not. You can call it whatever you want. But I make jokes here and there. I think we have our generalization, right?
Mhm.
We have generalized like certain ethnicities with certain people.
Mhm.
Like black guys have big dicks, that kind of shit.
Of course, you have to say that one.
I mean, that's the ones I've been hearing.
Mm-hmm.
But then other things too. Asians are like not always all smart and have classes
Yeah.
and academic, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, not all Filipinos are nurses.
I
You know what I
like
mean?
blonde Asians. Is that racist?
It's like I think
that's a preference. It just depends what your reasoning behind it is. If your reasoning is, oh, I don't date white girls because of X, Y, and Z, then that's generalizing.
Yeah, I mean, but when you say white, you're already assuming like you already have some kind of racism in there anyway. Because like I don't like white women because of this reason. It's like it's kind of you hate that part of them
Mm-hmm.
of being white, right? Or you hate that part of them being Asian, or hate that part of them being black.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, yeah, you're still linking a little bit of racism for that reason. Like I dislike that person because of that. Now, if you said like I dislike like tall people because of this X, Y, Z.
Well, that's preference.
Right? That's a preference. That's more of a preference. That's more of a generalization. Oh, they're so tall. They're like, they always have issues looking down at me. Like, you know what I mean?
Yo.
But yeah, I mean, when you're doing racism there, it's everything's so linked to racism to people. So it could be linked to something as racism because,
Mm-hmm.
we say things like that to people.
So just mentioning race in the beginning would be considered racist.
People can take it that wrong way. Like, oh, like I don't date this person because of their race or whatever they do with their culture, you dislike that part of them. I mean, and you're already going off the back because generation is a whole other thing because you're talking about something else. When you throw race in there, it's kind of it's low key like that, It's kind of hard to say on that one, but I've heard it a few times, and people joke with me all the time, like, I'm black people. I'm like, all right, whatever. I mean, but like, I know the type of women I do attract, and they do like black guys, specifically for that reason. And I get situations where they're like, "Oh, you don't eat watermelon? You don't like this kind of stuff?" And they kind of get thrown off because, like, well, all the other black guys I've talked to is like this. I'm like, that's kind of racist. It's kind of like, not all black people are like that. All black guys are like this. Like we don't.
Yeah, they're generalizing.
Yeah,
right?
but now they have a standard. Now they have a type of black guy they like, and that's part of them that they do like. And if you don't have it, they're gonna be like, oh, then I'm not interested, right?
Okay, we got some good ones here. I don't think it's racist. I think it's just preference because I don't hate girls that do coke. It doesn't mean I hate girls that do coke. Yeah. Not all Chinese are good in math. What's a good first date during the apocalypse? Okay, we'll get to that later. Man, I don't date Asian guys because they remind me of my cousin.
Me.
Match.com offers a racial preference, but does that consider them racist? No.
Yeah. Match.com offers racial preference. It does. I don't like watermelon. Yeah, me neither. No, I mean like it's true because people are gonna look at that. Oh, I'm only looking for this person. I heard people say that. Girls like, I'm only looking for like white guys. I'm only looking for Asian guys. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's like, damn, girl, like you close off everybody else. You only go for that. What is your reason why you like that? Right? Be open. And don't tell like the reason why it's because of this. It's like whatever.
The reason is because
I could say the reasons, but
yeah, you don't have to say it.
Some people like really like they see a white person with having money, have more money, privilege, right? They see that, but it's like, have you seen the white trash white guys? Those are the ones you might match.
They want to have like mixed babies or something.
They want mixed babies, mixed children. Like, man, what do you put your kids in that situation? Hey, it's tough out there being mixed. Man. Shit. Yeah. It's not. I mean, it may change later on, but I guess this apple fell further from. What's that? Yeah. I mean, like, what's your guys' thoughts? I mean, I know you guys probably have a preference or a racial preference. We have preferences. Sometimes we do go off race sometimes, and we try not to, but we're good. I mean, I mean, I wouldn't say racist, but it's kind of like, oh, I like that. I like that type of person.
I'll wave to them for you since I'm closer.
One girl said, I specifically go for this person.
I love all people. Good. I like white girls, but I can only pull Asian girls. I prefer girls with big peaches.
It's booty. That could be any race. Surprisingly. I'm surprised. It's like, damn. They don't. I don't hear anything. Really? Huh? You guys don't hear anything?
Slim waist, pretty face.
Let me try this again.
I feel like that's a song.
It is. You didn't know?
How's it go? I'm looking for a dime.
That's
Best top of the line. Cute face, little waist with a big behind.
Dang.
My criteria is: do we get along? Can I be fully myself around you? Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. Don't we all though? Yes.
Yeah. I like losing batteries. My phone about to die. But I had to get off the live stream. But my batteries almost died. But I don't know if you have any questions about that.
Always be yourself around anyone. It's not easy for everyone to be themselves around anyone. Like some people are more closed off.
Yeah.
That's like all I look for.
Yeah.
That's good. Can you ever spoil the other person you're dating too much? By spoil, do you mean smother them?
How do you get more batteries than me? Guys? Messed up. All right, 3%.
Oh, well, was your phone charged fully to the beginning?
Yeah. My phone sucks.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yeah. Try to aspire to that. Yeah, I think you could spoil them too much. It depends how, like, just try to see how they feel. Like, if they feel like you're smothering them, then I wouldn't try to spoil them too much. But if they're receiving it well, then I don't see why not, you know? This one you can finally hear. Okay, good.
Whatever.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, I think spoiling means smothering. Especially spoiling them emotionally. It could also mean boring too advanced in the relationship than they are. Oh, being too advanced. If they've been a brat their whole life and you continue to spoil them, yeah, it could happen. Yeah. Get comfortable in your own skin, no matter the color and wrinkles and spots, okay. You get it.
Yeah, it's true.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hopefully we get to a time where braces isn't a thing, but you know,
yeah.
Everyone's gonna be mixed at one point.
Mm-hmm.
See, there you go. Now we're talking. Now you got a little battery.
Yeah, I got 20% though. It's enough. It's enough to survive.
I can't survive. Zombie apocalypse. Who said that? End of the world. Who said that?
Oh, Huey. What's the perfect date before an
running? Why would we not go
running? Where would you run to? The world is ending. I don't know. I'd say let's like rob a store or break some car windows with a bat.
I mean, it depends. Is zombie end of the world type of thing, or are we just talking about like comets and meteors destroying Earth?
Oh yeah, if it's zombies, let's kill some zombies.
That'd be fun.
That'd be pretty fun, actually.
That'd be a good date.
See how many who can kill the most zombies.
And she gets bitten.
Oh, oops. Okay, this date's over. Oh, what's happened? Did you reach the dash?
Oh yeah, yeah, I read that. We could have been in. Like,
people are always changing and growing. Just love yourself and others, and you're gonna be alright. Yeah, that's good advice. Ooh, smash a vagina shop. Hell yeah. Anyone watch Z Nation? Yeah, I watched that show. It's a funny show.
We're too overpopulated.
Sooner or later, someone will happen. We're too overpopulated. Oh, that's true. Maybe not end of the world, but the Empire State Size asteroid. Like in Zombieland.
I have no idea what's happening.
I give within 10 years there's going to be a mass epidemic.
I have no idea what's going on. This is our
Zombieland 2. Oh yeah, Zombieland 2. There's going to be a Zombieland 2.
Max was here, but he said he left. I was like, I ran outside.
He wasn't there. Okay. Coming out soon. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that movie. Okay, this is off topic, but what would your weapons of choice be during the zombie apocalypse?
Weapon of choice, a sword, son.
Yo.
I want to be like Michonne. A sword.
We should.
Like,
No, I'm picking a katana. You can have the same sword as me. You have to have a different kind of sword. We can't have matching swords.
First, we gotta find swords. Where do we find them? That's a question.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We can't just find a random sword.
I know
in the Bay Area.
where do they
We're
even
good.
sell katanas in the Bay
Japantown.
Area?
Japantown. We're going straight to
Really?
Japantown.
Do they really though?
Oh yeah, I'm sure they do. Yeah. Get yourself a Hanzo blade. We're
Oh,
good.
a Hattori Hanzo blade.
We're good, son.
Okay, here's a question. I know about love yourself and all, but that BS. How you gonna combat women who prefer y'all guys versus short guys?
Oh, we got hella short guys.
Oh
over there, actually.
yeah. There's actually
Jonas,
Mitch
so I know his short ass. You'll say something like that. I'm sure. Oh, tall.
I don't
You
know.
can speak on that.
Talk. Yeah, I feel like a lot of women, that's a big thing for them. But I don't know. I feel it's a very I just think it's really immature, to base how someone is physically like over everything else.
Would you go for a short guy?
Yeah, I would.
Like based on like the first thing when you see him, when you go on a blind date and you see a short guy.
If he can make me laugh my ass off, then yeah.
So there you go. He has to be have personality.
Yeah, you have to have personality.
What is like
You have
really
to, like,
serious like this?
yeah.
Like,
You have to.
how's your day? Good. Like you
Then
usually
no.
like, oh, what if a tall guy did that? You still the same thing?
If he was serious like that,
If he was a tall guy, just like.
oh, then definitely no.
So both. All right. Just saying. I'm basing it off of something else.
Damn, Dante is brutal. I feel like they don't give short dudes a chance. Yeah, that's true.
They don't.
Yeah,
It's
ladies,
sad.
give the short dudes a chance. Come on now.
I know.
Come on.
I'm in shock.
They got big personalities.
They do. They probably big somewhere else down there.
Oh.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Well, I got you guys back. I got you guys' interest in mine, man. My dad's short, so I respect you guys.
You can have more money or better career or even better looking. We still be losing to average tall guys. Yeah.
It sucks to say.
You gotta find that diamond in the rough.
Because girls want to have kids with like they're tall. That's kind of
I
fucked
mean,
up.
that height, it has to go somewhere.
It's so fucked up. Women like I don't want my kids to be short. So they go for tall people.
Mm.
I heard that before.
I actually don't like it when guys are too tall. It's intimidating to me.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because girls think about the heels thing too. Like, oh yeah, well, if I wear heels when walking, they care about other people thinking it. It's so weird. Like they're like, whatever. But like, I think at least short girls should give short guys a chance. That's the more fucked up part about it.
Mm-hmm.
Short girls would be brutal, man. They don't even want to date someone who's short like them. They want to date someone taller than them. It's kind of fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
And tall girl finally said to a short girl, she was like, "Why do you need to go for tall guys? Like, I have to like come down like because the like I want to at least go guys like
Do they have
at
to
my
like
height.
scoot up?
Yeah, at
You guys
least you know what I mean. Like it's so fucked. The tall women be doing this. So fucked. The tall and short women be going for tall guys.
Oh, I always attract the bigger ladies. How do I shake them bitches? Any advice, Dante?
Hey, love the big women, man. Hey, I'm just saying, dude. Hey, big women we love too, man.
Mm-hmm.
BBW. Hey, Drake even likes BBW.
BBW.
I like my chicks. BBW. I like BBW.
5'4".
I prefer 5'4". You're right though. I'm telling you, man. Hey, I am.
There are also a lot of short girls too that are 4'11".
Oh yeah. Yeah,
You'd be taller than them,
Yeah, but they go for tall guys too.
No, but all guys are taller than them.
I know, but still, they don't want nobody. They're almost shorter than them.
When gene edited babies are a thing, you don't gotta worry about passing on short genes. I prefer thick women, but not BBW.
I don't know what kind of thick you're talking about.
Like slim thick.
Okay, all right. I can shake the big bitches. You trying to shake them though?
Slim thick. Yeah.
Oh man, this is too funny. I like this. This episode's funny.
I know this
we
is
Halloweened
good.
it, guys.
Yeah.
We loved it.
And it's more the face that I care about.
Oh, that face can go away. That face could be fake too.
Mm-hmm.
You're already good looking, so you're good. You don't need to worry about it. You can date an ugly girl. It'll be fine. You know, two good-looking people don't make good babies. Where I was told, God don't want it like that. God's like, you too good-looking. No, you guys are too good-looking. This can't happen. We can't have an ultimate good-looking kid. Damn, God is cold. He said, nope. I seen it happen. I seen two good-looking people, man. I'm sure you guys seen it. Like, ooh. Yeah. See, like Jay-Z and Beyonce, like, look at that kid.
Oh, I know, like right? Blue Ivy.
Right?
She looks like Jay-Z.
If Beyonce would have dated Eric Benet or something like that, a good-looking man, like that.
Looks are only temporary. You lucky to get old and have age fade away.
It's true.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Missing teeth is a good thing.
You get that work. It's a little work. Little fixer upper.
Those veneers.
Just a fixer upper.
Jay-Z ain't good looking. Yeah, Jay-Z isn't really good looking. He got the smarts and money. True. Good looking doesn't always mean happiness.
It's true. Hey. True. Jay-Z made it like it was okay for ugly dudes to date like good looking women. Yeah, he made it possible.
Yeah.
Okay. Not hating my man Jay-Z, but like
he's got that money though and the fame.
Yeah, I mean shit. She don't need it. She already got money.
I'm telling you, gene-edited babies will be pretty. I'm sure because you're creating them yourself, right?
I don't trust cat.
I don't trust Catwoman. What can I do? Catwoman.
Catwoman.
What's a Catwoman?
Like Selena Kyle Catwoman? Like Batman? What are you talking about?
Like women who own a lot of cats. Andy Ruiz made the dad bod a thing. A woman with cats.
Oh yeah, they're crazy. They're crazy for sure.
Oh, did you guys think the dad bod is in? Yeah, yeah, it's definitely in now.
Girls
girls like dad bods.
Girls don't be like the dudes that are hella more ripped than they are. Like got 8-packs. It's like, one girl told me, it's like, it just doesn't look natural.
I prefer women with dogs.
Yeah, I mean, that's a preference.
Yeah, that's a preference.
Yeah, we've been going for a cool minute, huh?
Yeah, no pets. So wait, you're telling me I ain't got to work out and can still get girls?
I told you that from the beginning, Johnny. I've been saying that from the.
Well, I think as long as you're in shape. If you're in shape, if you're healthy,
work out your arm, tone your arms up a little bit.
That's what matters. Yeah. You don't have to have a 6-pack.
Yeah. Man.
But I'm picky as fuck. Well,
yeah, he like the 10 model females, man. He liking that kind of stuff. The standards are hella high. But yeah. I don't know what else with questions. You guys have a lot of questions. You guys are keeping this live and keeping it active.
Yeah, I think my phone's running out of battery, so we should probably cut out soon.
But thank you guys for tuning in because this is probably the longest I've done my. No, actually, I don't. But this is good.
But see, all the girls I find are from Tinder and these stupid dating apps. Yeah, I'm not really into dating apps anymore, to be honest. I'd rather meet people organically. Like, just go out. Like, Go to parties.
Yeah, man. Go
to house parties.
First Friday with me. Join us tomorrow. We're going to turn up.
We should
bring Mitch, too.
I got to bounce, too. Yeah, thanks for joining us. Bye, Huey. Bye, Mitch.
All right. Hey, man. Mitch, First Friday, son. You come with us.
First Friday.
I'll bring Jonas.
Bye, Mitch from Supreme Soul. I'm too old for house parties. Hey, come to Friday Live. Oh, yeah, Friday Live.
Yeah, man.
Cool. All right. Bye, guys.
Let me call fucking stupid.
Oh yeah, where was he? That's so weird.
Oh,
here, let me end it on here.
Oh yeah.
Wow, 1 hour and 28 minutes.
There you go. Yeah, bro. I went out